Welcome back, everyone. There you are. We're taking you inside the room at the Washington Hilton. This is the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and we will be covering it, obviously, till it's over, carrying the president's speech live, also Joe McHale's speech as well. Look at those famous faces in the room. That is the fake president right there in the corner. You see him? You see Fritz?
He was also in
And
Ghost.
that's a cast of Scandal. They have a table there, and that is the lovely room inside Washington. 2,700 guests, almost 3,000 guests starting to eat right now, and then, of course, the speeches. So, let's move on. Who are these people? No one I know. All right. The speech given by the president each year at the White House Correspondents' Dinner gives a commander-in-chief and even some first ladies the rare chance to poke fun at the press who cover them. Here's a look at the best presidential punchlines.
Speaking of real-life drama, I'm so glad that Senator McCain is back tonight. I welcome him especially. As you all know, he just made a difficult journey back to a place where he endured unspeakable abuse at the hands of his oppressors, the Senate Republican caucus.
Members of the White House Correspondents Association, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. Here I am at another one of these dang press dinners. Could be home asleep. Little Barney curled up at my feet. But no, I gotta pretend I like being here. As you know, I always look forward to these dinners. It's just a bunch of media types. Hollywood liberals, Democrats like Joe Biden. How come I can't have dinner with the 36% of the people who like me? The only thing missing is Hillary Clinton sitting on the front row, rolling her eyes. Cedric, I think you'll appreciate this, and you can use it if you want to. See, there was a city slicker who was driving around lost, and he came across this old cowboy. And so the city slicker asked the old guy how to get to the nearest town. And
Not that old joke. Not again. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been attending these dinners for years and just quietly sitting there. Well, I've got a few things I want to say for a change. One night after George went to bed, Lynn Cheney, Condi Rice, Karen Hughes, and I went to Chippendales. I wouldn't even mention it, except Ruth Ginsburg and Sandra Day O'Connor saw us there. I won't tell you what happened, but Lynn's Secret Service code name is now Dollar Bill.
Right? She was really good, but she was funnier than he was. By the way, my panel is here with me, and they're helping me through this. We have an actor and a tech expert.
Right, that's what you need to cover.
Yeah. So many of the people in attendance tonight, and some of you at home are sharing your thoughts on social media. That's why we have our Brett Larson here. We have like a team of producers watching Twitter and Facebook and other sites for the very latest, and we plan on sharing those moments with you. So again, with me, actor Michael Torpy, CNN's own tech expert analyst, Brett Larson. So what are you seeing?
I'm seeing all kinds of fun stuff. I got We've got a lot of great pictures, and I've got one here on my lap. You want me to just hold? No, I'm kidding.
Just
we have
who
these
is it?
things in. We've got Michaela, our own Michaela Pereira is there.
Yeah.
She's going to be there tonight. She's in the audience. We've got some fun photos of some celebrities that I don't recognize, which is why I have my celebrity flashcards here.
Can you give that one to Michael?
That
There you go.
looks
You can have
like
that one as well.
the guy who's in that show.
Oh, look, Michael Torpey is on here.
Yeah. But we've got a lot of fun stuff. Here's what I love about social media around events like this is it's, we're there with our cameras, we've got the pool feed camera and everything, and then people get
Wait,
stuff
there's
like
Suzanne
this.
Melvo.
With our own, it's Suzanne Melvo, and she's talking to
airplane Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
I just saw him this morning be interviewed. Fantastic. And we got to put a caption on that,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
have you ever seen the inside of a cockpit?
what can you tell us about remaking airplane movies? Here is this is our guy. We were just talking to his
That's Van
cohort,
Jones.
and he's with.
And I can't see the. Oh, that's Ambassador Rice. That's Ambassador Rice.
And
Susan
loves to
Rice.
sacrifice America every day. So we got some nice things being said. This one I love.
Mindy Kaling.
Recognize her from. She's got her own show. She was also in The Office. She took a selfie with.
This is Elise Bott from CNN.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Mindy on the show would have done.
Mindy's looking amazing.
She looks great.
And of
come
course,
she
that
got
guy
to
on the
go?
right, that gentleman on the right of your screen there, is the President of the United States. He's
Yeah,
the real
I
one.
know who that one.
He's not the
that
one
is. He's not the
from-
one from Saturday Night Live.
No, he's not the one from Scandal. He's
From
the real
Scandal.
one.
Who was in the audience.
But can you imagine you'd have to put what do you say? What do you sit next to the president and say like?
Well, the game changed with Obama because all of a sudden we had a legit funny president, and like now when you follow the president, there's tons of pressure on you.
Right.
Bush was funny, but it was usually by accident, and now you have a guy who's really drilling punchlines, delivering a great speech.
He was funny by accident. Instead of,
Oh, my God.
mind is a terrible thing to waste. It's a terrible thing to lose one's mind.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, we've
Bush
lost
may
our
be
mind.
our nation's greatest accidental comedian.
All right. Still ahead, Citizen's Jake Tapper tracked down this year's headliner. So, how's comedian Joel McHale preparing to go hard on tonight's crowd without, being thrown out of the room? That's coming up next.